Hey there, my friend. Today is an incredible day to be alive, spinning on this little rock we call Earth, floating through the vastness of infinite space. Now, wouldn't it be amazing if you could tap into that limitless energy of the universe and use it to manifest your dreams? Imagine harnessing the intelligence of the cosmos and channeling it with the power of your own mind. You can attract anything you desire, and today I'm going to show you how you can do just that using a powerful technique called scripting. Scripting, or some may call it journaling, is a process I've personally used for years. It's a method that, when done correctly, can help you bring the life you want into existence faster than you could ever imagine. It's simple, but incredibly effective. I can't wait to share it with you and hear all the amazing results you'll experience when you give it a try. Let me take you back to my high school days. To be honest, I don't remember much from school, but there's one lesson that stuck with me. In my junior English class, we were tasked with a creative writing assignment. The rule was simple: don't lift your pen from the paper for 20 minutes. I remember going into a kind of trance as I wrote the most bizarre, elaborate stories, completely losing track of time. Little did I know, I was tapping into my subconscious mind, letting go of the logical, conscious brain and allowing my imagination to flow freely. Fast forward to when I was 19, dropped out of college, and set out to write a book about my travels. Everyone told me it was a terrible idea, agents, publishers, even friends. But I wasn't deterred. I realized that I was battling not only external doubts, but also my own internal ones. I had limiting beliefs and fears deep in my subconscious that I wasn't even fully aware of. So I started using the same technique I had learned back in high school, but this time I applied it to manifest my future. I began what I now call hypnotic writing. I wrote detailed stories about the life I wanted, but in the present tense, as if it was already happening. I would write about how I was a world-renowned thought leader, making millions, inspiring thousands, and being mentored by some of the greatest minds in my field. I imagined myself giving TEDx talks, publishing books with the world's top publishers, and forming business relationships with the most influential people. And guess what? All of those things happened. This technique became my daily ritual, and it completely transformed my life. Over the course of a year, I was able to manifest what I once thought were impossible dreams, and now I want to share this method with you in its simplest form. The key idea here is incredibly powerful. You create your reality. Repeat that with me. I create my reality. Say it aloud, write it down, and feel it deeply within you. This belief is the foundation of scripting, and it's essential to realize that you have the power to shape your life through your thoughts and intentions. Here's how to start with this unique form of scripting. Set a timer. Start by setting a timer for 10 minutes. You can go longer if you wish, but 10 minutes is the sweet spot. It's important to give yourself enough time to fully immerse yourself in the experience. Creative writing. Begin writing in the present tense, as if everything you desire is already happening. For example, you can start with a prompt like, "I am so grateful for the success I am experiencing in my career," or "I am thankful for the abundance of love and happiness in my life right now." Write without stopping. Let your pen flow. Don't stop to think or judge your writing. The goal is to let your imagination and energy guide you into a state where you're writing from your subconscious. The more freely you write, the more you'll connect with that infinite universal intelligence that can help you manifest your desires. Affirm your reality. As you write, continually affirm to yourself that you are the creator of your reality. Every time you write a sentence, repeat to yourself, "I create my reality." Feel the power of those words resonate through you as you visualize your dreams coming true. The magic happens when you do this regularly. By writing out your desires as though they're already real, you program your mind to align with those visions. You begin to notice opportunities, synchronicities, and experiences that push you toward your goals. And suddenly, the things you once thought were impossible are right in front of you. This method is not just for big goals, but for anything you desire, whether it's more confidence, better relationships, financial freedom, or simply a more fulfilling life. The more you use this technique, the more you'll see your external world mirror the incredible world you've been creating in your mind. So, get started today. Write your life story the way you want it to be. You have the power to create the reality of your dreams. It all begins with the pen and with you. Imagine this. You're standing at the very beginning of your dream life. You're writing in your journal, and the first thing you put down is, "I am grateful now that." This simple phrase holds immense power. It's not just about jotting something down, it's about aligning your thoughts with the life you desire. Start right now. Comment below, "I am grateful now that." And remember this moment. The reason I ask you to write and comment is because when you take this step, you are engaging with your goals in a real and practical way. It's not just about receiving information or entertainment. It's about applying it to your life. 95% of what we hear can slip away, but when you actively engage, you solidify these truths. So, as you begin your journey, your first sentence could be something like, "I am grateful now that I just walked into my dream home for the first time, feeling the cool, salty ocean breeze as I open my front door." Visualize it. Hear the sounds, see the details, and really feel the emotions of that moment. You could describe everything: the beautiful door, the ocean view, the bright kitchen counters. This exercise of scripting your dream life in detail is powerful because it's about creating a vivid, living image in your mind of your desires as if they are happening now. Remember, when you script, you're not writing from a place of hope, or maybe you're writing in the present tense. "I'm so happy and grateful now that." This is about claiming the life you desire as your present reality. It's not wishful thinking. It's a process of creation. All the things you desire already exist in the universe. They're just waiting for you to bring them into your reality. The present moment is all there is. The past and future are mere constructs. As Einstein told us, everything is happening right now. So, comment below, "All I want already exists." This is a statement of truth and power. It reinforces that your desires are not out of reach. They're already available to you. Now, one of the most powerful tools to amplify this process is engaging your senses. When you script, you need to bring your whole being into it: your thoughts, emotions, body, and imagination. And here's the secret: combine this with audio. I recommend listening to something that aligns with your goals while you're doing this exercise. It could be a success hypnosis track or any tool designed to reinforce positive beliefs and help you focus. Just play it softly in the background so your attention remains on your writing, but the audio will subtly influence your subconscious mind. As you script and listen, something magical happens. You'll feel your mind and emotions shift. You'll enter a state of flow, where time fades away and you're fully immersed in the vision of your life. Keep writing, keep imagining, and feel the emotions of living that life right now. This practice strengthens your connection with your dreams and accelerates the process of bringing them into your reality. The key here is consistency and belief. Write it down, feel it deeply, and trust that everything you desire is already on its way. This is when the real magic begins to happen, the moment when your mind becomes open and ready for transformation. It's when your brain is truly receptive, primed for rewiring. This is when your subconscious mind becomes pliable, ready to be conditioned and reprogrammed in ways that will attract the life you desire. Once you enter this space, you're activating your brain in powerful ways through a process that blends focus, imagination, and deep engagement. As you begin this process, picture yourself immersed in your thoughts. Your hand moving across the page as you write, your eyes absorbing each word, and your ears hearing the very affirmations you want to imprint in your subconscious. You'll be scripting your desires while feeling the emotions tied to those desires. These emotions are the energy that fuels manifestation. When you do this, your ability to attract what you want becomes more than just a wish. It becomes your new reality. And here's the key: write with intention. Write in ways that evoke deep emotion. Don't just go through the motions. Make your words feel real, powerful, and full of life. This is where the true transformation begins. For example, take 10 minutes every day to write about different aspects of your life that you want to manifest. One day, write about your dream house in vivid detail. Describe every room, every feature, and all the things you love about it. Another day, script the feeling of doubling your income, whether it's $5,000 a month, $10,000, or even becoming a millionaire. Focus on the excitement and the sense of freedom that comes with it. You can also script about new clients coming into your business, seeing your product change lives, or your health improving dramatically. Whatever the topic, make sure your writing is rich in detail and emotion. When you do this, your subconscious will begin to believe these scenarios as your reality, and that's when the universe begins to align with your desires. The power lies in how you feel when you finish your scripting session. Do you feel as though you've entered a trance? Has your imagination carried you away to a place where your dreams felt more real than the world around you? That's when you know you've tapped into the magic. When your dreams become more tangible than your current reality, you'll find yourself able to bend the universe in your favor. Emotion is energy in motion. The more emotion you infuse into your words, the more energy you're sending out into the universe, and the more likely you are to attract everything you've been scripting. This is the moment when all the great things you've been waiting for begin to show up in your life. So let's commit to this. Write with passion, with clarity, and with belief. I truly believe right now is one of the most exciting times in human history to be alive. There is so much to be grateful for, and so much to look forward to. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale deeply, and then exhale slowly. Think of one thing you're truly grateful for right now. It could be something big or small, but what matters is the feeling of gratitude that you carry with you. Feel free to share in the comments below, and let's spread that gratitude to others. I look forward to hearing about the incredible things that are headed your way as you start using this scripting technique to manifest your dreams.